starts with a thoughtful, slightly dramatic tone. You've probably heard the story of Moses and the 10 plagues of Egypt. This is a story of liberation, of divine power, and of a people whose history is deeply woven into the very fabric of Africa. Picture this: ancient Egypt, the land of pyramids and pharaohs, a powerful, sprawling empire, and within this empire lived the Hebrews, descendants of Jacob who had been enslaved for 400 long years. These were a people of the sun, with rich dark skin toiling under the brutal Egyptian heat, building monuments for a king who saw them as nothing more than property. But their cries didn't go unheard. A man named Moses, a Hebrew raised in the Pharaoh's own palace, is chosen by God to be their deliverer. He goes before the Pharaoh, a man considered a god on earth, and delivers a simple, powerful message: "Let my people go." Who is this God to command him? And so the epic confrontation begins. This isn't just Moses versus Pharaoh. It's a cosmic showdown. First, the water. The Nile River, the lifeblood of Egypt, the very source of their prosperity, turns to blood. Imagine the horror. The river stinks, the fish die, and the Egyptians have no water to drink. But Pharaoh's heart remains hard, so the plagues escalate. Frogs, swarms of them covering every inch of the land, in their beds and their food. Then lice or gnats tormenting every man and beast. Then swarms of flies so thick they blot out the sun. Each plague is a direct challenge to an Egyptian deity, a systematic takedown of their entire belief system. Yet, Pharaoh refuses to yield. The 5th plague strikes their livestock: horses, donkeys, camels, cattle, all fall dead in the fields. But the Hebrews' animals are untouched. A clear divine line is drawn in the sand. Then comes the 6th, agonizing boils breaking out on the skin of every Egyptian. Can you feel the tension building? The 7th plague is a storm of fire and hail unlike anything ever seen, destroying crops and people. The 8th brings a locust swarm that devours whatever the hail left behind. The land is stripped bare. The 9th, this one is chilling. A thick, suffocating darkness falls over Egypt for 3 days. A darkness so profound it could be physically felt. People couldn't even see their own hands, yet in the homes of the Hebrews there was light. Through it all, Pharaoh's pride won't let him break. He doubles down, threatens Moses, and seals his own fate. And then comes the final, most devastating plague. The 10th, the angel of death passes through the land of Egypt. In every Egyptian home, the firstborn son dies. But the Hebrews, who mark their doors with the blood of a lamb as instructed, are passed over. They are saved. That night, a shattered Pharaoh finally screams at Moses, "Go, leave!" And under the cover of that tragic night, an entire nation of people, a nation of dark-skinned survivors, walked out of bondage and into freedom. This isn't just a story. It's a powerful testament to faith, endurance, and the unyielding fight for liberation that echoes through history.